What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'll be unboxing the iPhone 12 Pro Max, which I believe to be the best iPhone on the market today, and I'll be putting it inside of what I believe to be the best case for it, the Otterbox Defender without the screen protector. And I'm stoked to be doing all this because I am upgrading from a 3-year-old iPhone 8 Plus, and I'll be doing a side-by-side comparison later. And last but not least, I'll be talking a little bit about this USB-C 20-watt power adapter that's not included with the phone, that you have to buy separately. Now, if you're on the fences between getting the iPhone 12 Pro or the iPhone 12 Pro Max, the main differences to know about this one is that it has a bigger screen, better battery life, and a better camera for $100 more. Now I'll get into the specifics of that later, but first, let's unbox it. Stay tuned until the end of this video because I'll be revealing how I saved $360 on this phone. There we go. Alright, there's the nice Pacific blue color with the glass back, which allows for wireless charging. There's the three 12 megapixel cameras with the wide lens on top, the ultra wide lens on the right, and the telephoto lens on the bottom. This video camera films in Dolby Vision HDR at 4K resolution at up to 60 frames per second. And there's the LiDAR scanner for improved augmented reality. Here's the surgical grade stainless steel band that wraps around the whole entire phone. And the 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display is protected by a shatter-resistant ceramic shield. And on top here is your front-facing 12 megapixel True Depth camera. Okay, here's the inside of the box. We have the little packet here. There's a SIM card key, little instruction manual, and the sticker. And we have here the USB-C to lightning cable. Alright, so it fits nicely in my hand here, and I have a pretty average hand size, so you can see what it looks like there. Now let's turn it on. There we go. Hello. Bring your current phone or iPad near this iPhone to sign in and set up. So here's a little side-by-side comparison of the iPhone 12 Pro Max on the left and the iPhone 8 Plus on my right here. Now, if you notice a slight difference in height, and there is a slight difference in thickness. You know, it's just a little bit bigger and maybe slightly heavier. Okay, so it looks like we have some kind of quick setup here with my old phone. Hold your new iPhone up to the camera. Let's do this. Here we go. It may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone, it says. All right. All right, so I'm gonna set up the Face ID now. Position your face. Move my head in a circle. You can start using your iPhone in about 15 minutes. Alright, now I understand that some of you might be concerned about the size of this phone. So while the updates get updated here, let's do a little pocket test. Here's a close-up here. Tightest pair of jeans that I own. There you go. There's a little bit of a bulge there, you know, but I can deal with that. That's fine. And look, it even fits inside my little shirt pocket here. So now I'm going to put the phone inside the Otterbox Defender case. So here we go. This is an $1,100 phone, so we're going to want to keep it protected as good as we can. And these cases are known to be the best for phones. Here we go. That was pretty easy. Look at that. Dual layer protection, rubber and plastic all the way around. All right, and of course, here we go with the case on the phone. Tight jeans test. Let's slide it in. All right, what do you think? A little bit more bulkier. All right, pop it out. Let's put it in the back pocket. If you want to get crazy like that and back pocket it, you can do that. All right, and then the shirt pocket. Let's do it. Ooh, that's tight. You can't quite, well, yeah, you can shimmy your way in there and you can do a shirt pocket. But now I'm looking kind of ridiculous. But this thing also comes in a holster too. Check this out. You see this? You can clip it in. Now it's locked in. Check this out. You can put it on your belt or your jeans. And now just like that, you're in the Wild West now. It's quickest draw in the West. And with one-handed action, just like that. And look, guess what? Emergency. I gotta report a bank robbery. Boom. Quickest draw in the West. Flip it over. One-handed, I'm back in. Just like that. Bam. All right, so it was super easy to transfer all my stuff from my old phone to the new phone. As you can see, the apps are uploading right now. But let's talk more about this case now. In the description below, there'll be a link for this case. When you put it down, it's not gonna scratch your lenses. If you drop your phone face down, that lip I mentioned is gonna protect your phone from getting shattered when it drops. If you don't believe me, check out my Instagram at Nephi James. I'll put a link somewhere over here. Follow me and check out my photos. I live a very rugged life. And for 3 years, I rocked this out. This phone's in perfect condition. I did everything with it. All my photos on my Instagram I've taken with this phone for the past 3 years. It's crazy. All right, so one last thing about the case here. So this is the old 3-year-old case that I used with the screen protector built in. The new one doesn't have a screen protector because Otterbox decided that it was better with the new designs of the new phones, that it would fit better if you get the screen protector separately. So I thought I didn't really need it because this new screen has a surface that's 4 times stronger, and this and that, so I thought I wouldn't need it. But as I read some reviews, I realized that people can still scratch this screen. If you put it, for example, in your pocket with your car keys, you can still scratch up this screen. So I've decided to get the Otterbox screen protector. In the description below, I'll have a link for that as well. And it's about 30 bucks. This case is about 60. It's very expensive, but I cannot stress how much you should protect your investment. This is the best of the best. There are other cases like Life Proof and others that really enclose the whole phone. I don't really believe in those, being that this phone is waterproof and very durable already. You just want to get a nice case with a nice lip on it, dual protection with the rubber and the plastic, and you want access to your camera and your audio ports. Call quality is not going to be affected. Speakerphone is not going to be affected, and your cameras are not going to be affected with this case, but you're going to get really good protection. So that's that. All right, here's a side-by-side comparison, so you can see the difference in size there. The iPhone 12 Pro Max on the bottom, iPhone 8 Plus on top. And here's a little swipe test, so you can see the same exact apps on both phones being compared there. So you can see the utilization of the screen on each. Okay, let's talk about this USB-C 20-watt power adapter not included with the phone right now. Open it up, and as I can see, it's a lot bigger and fatter than the original adapter. Let's go ahead and plug it in to the cable they provided for me, and as you can see, it looks fine, and that's good to go. Now, if you have your old adapter with the lightning cable, or your old lightning headphones, or your old Apple AirPods, don't worry, all that is gonna work just fine as well as this, but you have to buy this separately. Now, if you don't wanna pay the full $20 price for the Apple product, or maybe you went to the store, got your phone, and forgot to pick this up, in the link in the description below, I'm gonna put my second best option for you. I believe it's gonna be the Anker power adapter. Anker is a really good aftermarket company for electronics, and I've had only good success with them. Link will be below. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how I got $360 off of my iPhone 12 Pro Max. So I went on the official apple.com website. I ordered the phone for $1,100. Then they gave me an option to trade in my old iPhone. Now, if you have an iPhone 8 Plus or newer, you can trade it in for money. They're giving me $210 for this. If you have a newer one than the iPhone 8 Plus, they'll give you even more money than that. And on top of that, if you have T-Mobile or Sprint, they're giving you an additional $150 on top of that trade-in value. So $210 plus $150 is $360. $1,100 minus $360 is $740. I'm only spending $740 on this phone plus tax. Now, that's an incredible value. If I were to try to sell this phone, my old phone, on Craigslist or eBay, just getting half the price of 360 would be challenging. Now the only thing is that they're gonna give you this box looking like this, and you gotta put your old phone back in there and mail it to them. And the phone can't have any cracks in the screen, and it has to be fully functioning. So that's just another reason why you should have a good case for your phone, because it's gonna end up saving you money in the long run. All right, so it's nighttime now, as you can see. So yeah, I'm working really hard and long on these videos just to let you know. But my overall thoughts of this phone is that you're gonna get the best bang for your buck, because look, you're gonna be getting 5G, which is supposedly potentially gonna be 100 times faster than 4G. You're getting the fastest phone on the market, boasting that A14 Bionic chip. It looks pretty durable with this stainless steel frame here, and it has an IP68 rating, meaning supposedly it can be dunked 20 feet underwater for 30 minutes. And if that's true, that's amazing in my opinion. If you watch a lot of movies, Netflix, football games on your phone every day like myself, that 6.7-inch display is going to be nice. And I like how it has cameras that are better in low light settings, because I film a lot in low light settings all the time. And if you're a YouTuber and you like that 4K video quality as well, in your pocket at all times, you can bust it out and film whatever you want. That's nice to have. I like how it's bigger too, sporting that bigger battery, which has the best battery life of all the iPhones so far. So this cable, also the Type-C that they include, allows your phone to charge faster, which I also like. Now I'm gonna be doing a full review on this phone. Maybe a week or two, I'll test it out. I'll make a follow-through video with that. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you like the video, and that will be all for tonight. Peace and aloha.